Hey, it is Chris. It is the 3rd of April. It is a Wednesday. It is miserable here in Washington, D.C. 3 straight days of rain. So, today I want to talk about Donald Trump on the campaign trail. So, he was in Michigan and then Wisconsin yesterday, giving his usual stump speech. And after the Michigan speech, he was asked about the state Supreme Court ruling in Florida that said the 6-week abortion ban could go into effect in Florida, but also there can be a constitutional amendment on the ballot in November about abortion more generally. And Trump said that he would have a position on abortion next week. Now, he often does this. He has said repeatedly he's going to have a position on a controversial issue sometime really soon, particularly as it relates to abortion. So I think that abortion is absolutely critical in this election. We saw after the Roe v. Wade was overturned in 2022, it really helped Democrats politically in 2022 at the midterms. I think it's helped them in special elections since then. So what Trump decides in this actually matters, but I'm not sure he's going to get to a decision anytime super soon. So I know he said he's going to announce a position on it next week. He has in the past said he probably supports a 15-week ban. He has said in the past he wants to come up with something that makes everyone happy and brings everyone together. He has said in the past that he thought the 6-week ban, which Ron DeSantis, his former opponent and the governor of Florida, had passed, was a terrible idea and bad politically. So I don't know that we should expect next week for Donald Trump to come up with something. Look, I think the reality that Donald Trump understands is talking about abortion restrictions is a bad, what week you can have an abortion in is a terrible and losing issue for Republicans. He has said that repeatedly. I think he would like to stay as far away from that issue as possible. The problem is, well, twofold. He wants credit for appointing 3 conservative justices to the Supreme Court, which was a big precursor to Roe v. Wade being overturned. At the same time, he doesn't really want to own the issue because he knows it's a losing issue, right? So talking about bans and total outright bans or, 6-week bans, he knows is not the place that the American public is at. Saying you want to solve the issue and find a beautiful solution that everyone's happy with is also not going to work. So look, I think Donald Trump is trying to postpone the inevitable here. I think he's going to have come up with some position, but I do think he understands how dangerous this issue is for him. If I had to point one issue that I thought really that Joe Biden could capitalize on to win, it's abortion, right? And if I had to point on one issue that Donald Trump could capitalize to win, it's immigration, right? So I really think this is a hot button, hard to touch issue for Trump. He's trying to push it on down the road. That's me pushing it on down the road. I don't know if he'll be able to do it forever, but I also don't think you should hold your breath that next week we're going to get a detailed position from him. I think he likes to kick the can down the road on things he doesn't really want to talk about and hope people forget. And I think that's probably what's going to happen here. So we'll see. But pay close attention because abortion is the issue, the biggest weakness Republicans have with voters. It's a huge problem that they don't have a good answer for. Because 6-week ban on abortion is not where most people are. A complete ban on abortion is not where most people are. So they have to find, is there a middle ground? Can he find it? I don't think he's found it yet. I don't think any Republican has, but we'll see if maybe they can in the future, but I doubt it's going to be next week. All right, that's all I got for today. Again, 20,000 subscribers to this channel. Thank you so much in advance, now, in the future for your support. Let's keep growing. I don't see why not. Like this video, subscribe, spread the word. Take care. See you tomorrow.